What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Whatever you're doing, it doesn't matter. Get to that money. Today, I want to talk about this crazy video of this guy blowing, shooting a rocket launcher and it blowing up in his face. Insane video. It's educational purposes only, so don't try this at home. I was gonna say I would never fuck with explosives, but if you guys didn't know, I don't think I told you guys, I have a military background. I was a combat engineer in the Army. If you don't know what that is, that's just a breacher. We breach doors, so we fuck with explosives. So it was fun. The second, that was like the best experience I've probably had in my life with, fun stuff like that. And the first one is shooting the 50 cal. Second one is blowing shit in. I would take the 50 cal over blowing shit up easily. But everybody was like scared to blow it. So my first charge, I'll actually show a video right now. So that was me blowing a shape charge, a silhouette charge, my bad, that's not a shape charge, a silhouette charge. And did you see that shit? That's insane. That piece that flew past his head, I don't know if that was a piece of cinder block or cardboard or what the fuck it was, but that was insane. We didn't expect that. I told him to record for me, and that's what happened. So that was crazy. So yeah, we built different kinds of charges. We did linear charges. That's the one you put on the back of the door, and it'll blow the hinges off of it, and it'll just, you can just open that bitch up. Or they got a C charge, you put on the lock, blow the lock out. Or they had a water impulse charge, there's 2 IV bags smacked together with a piece of cardboard in the back. It's for heavier metal doors. It's supposed to bend the metal door in and, you enter. We had this shape charge that's for like blowing out roads, just in case, you're retreating. You don't want them to fucking get past whatever they're trying to get past. And it's like a big can shape explosive, and it has a cone at the top. Motherfucker's heavy. They had me carried all the way there. Oh my god, that shit sucks. So it has a cone at the top, and then there's a cone at the bottom, but it's facing upwards like the top one. So when it explodes, the cone inverts? Yeah, I guess that's how you say it. Inverts and shoots into the ground, and then that cone shoots like 6 or 7 feet into the ground, and it creates a big ass hole. Probably like the perfect hole too. It's like fucking the size of the fucking thing. So you take that and you stuff this big ass tube full of explosives into that hole. You blow the fucking hole out. And then the same thing about that, it exploded, and it threw, we exploded that. We walked like almost half a mile down the road, and the fucking rocks from that explosion hit the top of the fucking the bunker we was in. So that was just insane itself. But yeah, that was crazy. I like the experience. Like, a lot of people won't get that experience, and it is what it is. Well, I want to say a lot of people won't get it because the way the world's going right now, hey. But anyways, let's get to this video. I kind of want to get to this video and talk about it. Yeah, I probably won't fuck with explosives again, I guess, unless I have to, you know what I mean? Shoot some shit go down, kind of have to, whatever. But that was my experience in the Army. It was awesome. I actually got out of the Army because my arm, I fractured my arm, tore my rotator cuff. And my labor and my hip is fucked up, so I couldn't really do a lot. I couldn't really do push-ups and stuff, so it was kind of just a, sucky thing, but it happens. So anyways, let's get to this video. Where is it? So okay, so I'm gonna watch the video full through, and damn, whoa, kind of bad. Okay, I'm gonna watch it fully through, then we'll stop and talk about it for a second. Yeah, that was insane. So, crazy video. It always like, the guy's okay, but like, if you didn't know the context, the little, the stiffen up, when it actually happened, scares people. Like, it scares me because I've seen a lot of fucking fucked up videos on Instagram because, pages like to post shit like that sometimes. So like, when people stiffen up like that, it's not really a great sign. It's either like you got hit really hard in the head, you're probably dead, like really brought force trauma to the head or something like that. Like ended death pretty much, so it's crazy. The guy is actually sitting in the video, he's fine, he's okay. He's the one he's like the one that's talking in the video. I mean, he's not the one that's talking, I'm gonna edit it down to, or just showing the video. But he's the one that did the video on it right now that I took it from. So this insane, like, just like, for like, it's fun to shoot guns and, have fun and stuff like that and, fuck with explosives and shit. It's not a combat zone where you kind of have to like be holding it, you know what I mean? Shit happens, you know what I mean? So like, it can't really fault, them for trying to do a video on a certain thing because people want to know about it, you know what I mean? So like, it just sucks. Like, like that could have ended so much worse than it did. Like, I'm glad he's sitting there and everything, but it could have ended so much worse. Luckily the fucking actual the rocket didn't explode. It was the rest of it. Like, I think it was the launching mechanism or whatever exploded. Luckily the rocket didn't explode. That would have been a whole different story, so thank God that didn't happen. I don't see why it could happen. I mean, it could happen, you never know, you know what I mean, like that. I would say he can be the only guy to ever say he got shot. Well, not the only guy, obviously, because there's probably other people out there, but he can say he blew up from an RPG and survived it, and he's still here today. That's crazy to me. Like, it just, like, for you gun guys, gun YouTubers or whatever, and gun guys in general that just do shit for the farm, that like to blow up fucking things and get, like, I've seen so many videos, people trying to blow up something and getting hit with it. Like that video I showed you in the beginning of me, one of my friends recording that video, flew past his head, insane. I've seen so many people get hit with shit. Fucking, I seen this guy get hit in the eye with something. Wasn't wearing no eye protection, just got hit in the eye right here. If he had eye protection, I think that probably would have saved him from getting hit right there. But got hit right there and just fucking gushing. Yeah, luckily he was wearing safety gear. He's not deaf because he's wearing ear pro. He's wearing eye protection, helmet, gear. So like, it could have been worse than what it is. So luckily he was wearing all that. Just for you gun guys, be careful. There's a lot of shit. I've seen 50 cal explode. If you don't know who Kentucky Ballistics is, go watch him. He's a cool guy. He seems pretty cool. He had a 50 cal blow up in his face, and that was fucking insane. He said he got hit with a scrap piece of, piece of scrap metal hit right here, created a hole. It like ricochet, went down his neck, went to his neck. His dad or somebody, or he did, held his thumb inside of his neck to stop the bleeding. Insane. Like, he could have died that day. He's still here today. Thank God. That's crazy. But if you're doing shit like this, just be careful. Just be careful, because that's insane. Like, from that explosion, you would think there's no way. Like, there's no way these dudes are alive, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's insane. Luckily, I didn't have any, like, fucking, shit like that happen in the Army, you know what I mean? We didn't, like, once after basic training, we kind of stopped fucking with explosives that much. We still, you know, did our job, but stuff like that. We kind of just trained more instead of, you know, fucking with explosives that much. But we did go to the field a couple times and fuck with the explosives. So, you know, did we do it then? We went out for 2 weeks, and I think we did. We breached doors. You put explosives on the door, breached it, and shit like that. It was pretty cool. We was going to breach a door. We was running to get to this door, and this dude fell in front of me, and I don't know if it was because of the adrenaline, but I grabbed him from the back of his Kevlar shit, his bulletproof vest, and I just picked his ass up. Number muscle. You know, I was just like, whoop. I yanked his ass up and pushed him, let's go. You know, it was pretty cool. It was a fun experience. Experience a lot of people will get, obviously, like I said, and maybe they will, depending on how everything goes eventually. But anyways, guys, I just want to talk about that. Be careful what you do. You know what I mean? If you one of those channels or just a person that's blowing shit up and you got the equipment to blow shit up in the middle of nowhere, just be careful with that shit, because that was insane. I seen some insane shit, but that was one of them. So yeah, be careful. Stay getting to the money. Stay motivated. Stay grinding. And put your money where your mouth is, not where your clout is.